break it. Well, that's not a typical command to say to a high school sports team. In trap or skeet, it's the only way to win.
We're gonna hit every shot, guys. Roll.
But for the students at a Nashville high school, winning isn't everything. It's about breaking barriers.
It's definitely very unique, and it's not your average sport.
Trying new things.
Yeah, this is my first year. So I've never really shot before.
And doing what they love. So you'd never guess, just up the street from Music City's main drag, where Broadway is lined with honky-tonks filled with country music, sits Nashville's oldest public high school, Hume Fogg Academy. Only when classes come to an end, about 16 students head to the Nashville Gun Club for practice.
Okay, guys, gather around.
And the schooling is not over just yet.
Let's go over some safety stuff. Aiden, why don't you start us off, giving us on the top 5, what's our number 1 rule?
Keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction.
Correct, keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction. Bennett, give me another one.
Tennessee is a big state in this program, and so, you know, the shooting sports is a good thing, you know.
An excellent program indeed, started by 2 devoted fathers.
My son came home and said, Dad, Jacob's father wants to start a shotgun team. I said, oh yeah? Okay, let's do it.
Hume Fogg is kind of the flagship of the Nashville high schools. I thought what better school to start a trap and skeet team would be a Hume Fogg.
You could call John Whalen and Jim Young pioneers for shooting sports in Nashville schools. They're coaching the only high school trap team officially recognized in the Metro Nashville school system. The Tennessee Scholastic Clay Target program is one of the most prestigious in the nation. And this program specifically is a breakthrough in a school system not known for favoring gun sports.
You rack them, guys. Good shot.
We had to jump through a lot of hoops, my assistant coach and I. Fundraising is our big stickler that we have to do as far as raising money, because shooting trap and skeet is very expensive.
And that's where, yes, the pancakes come in. It's Saturday morning, and normally the alarm clocks would ring in another couple of hours. But today, the Hume Fogg Clay Target team and their supporters trickle into the neighborhood grill.
I need a coffee too.
We basically tell them that each ticket is basically worth a box of shells.
So the kids can keep shooting and learn a thing or two about the real world.
They need to work it as a business, treat this whole program like a business.
And one of their supporters is an environmental science and biology teacher from school, better known to the kids as Dad.
My wife and I came out, had a good pancake breakfast, and donated a little money to the team.
And Rick Stanley is well aware of how this team is paving the way for Nashville youth in the shooting sports.
So I think that's pretty cool that they're kind of breaking ground in Nashville. Hopefully a couple other schools will start to follow them. I haven't been to a match or anything yet, or a shoot, but I want to. I've been invited a couple times.
Oh, and the kids will likely hold in to that match.
Feeling good, feeling good. I'm ready to go out there and beat NBA. You know what I'm saying? I am pumped.
For the Hume Fogg Clay Target team, it's game day.
Last time we scrimmaged these guys in NBA, they beat us by a few. Wish you'd really be able to beat them today, so let's give it our best effort.
These students have been preparing and working all morning for today's match, and it appears everyone is ready to go.
Anybody have any questions? Everybody have 4 rounds. We are shooting 100 today.
One squad with me, please.
Oh.
And the birds are breaking. And the coaches are doing their best to help. But for some on the team,
Good shot.
the coach is also Dad.
Quality time you spend with your kids is so important, because you know, they look up to you as being their mentor and as their teacher. You know, in my case, it's the coach as well. But you know, the kids gotta have someone to look forward to, and gotta have someone to support them and uplift them and explain things to them in life.
And being a mentor can bring a lifetime interest in shooting. That's the case for team captain Bennett Lamb. Bennett made his television debut on Shooting USA nearly 10 years ago.
when I was 8 or 9, a long time ago.
We had Bennett trying shotguns for youngsters with John. The 20 gauge was big, but he could shoot. Bennett hasn't stopped since, and he still has no plans to quit even after high school.
I was talking with Aiden, our other co-captain, and we were talking about doing a coaching class for NRA shotgun, so it should be fun.
Fun it is, and while success is always a goal, the entire team also aims to change perspective.
Some think that this is a dangerous, but it's exactly the opposite. We're out here teaching the kids how to handle these firearms, these shotguns, safely, and we love having the backing of our faculty and staff at the school. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
You know what they say, like father, like son.
I feel like people think just, oh, guns, it's, oh, scary, like NRA, it's like, okay, come on, really, like, that's not a big deal. It's fun. Like, safe people know how to use guns correctly.
And that's exactly what the Hume Fogg Clay Target Team is trying to prove, that trap is just another sport you can enjoy for a lifetime.
Well, I'm not very sporty, and I thought about swimming, but I heard about this team and I thought, might as well give it a try. I don't usually like do any hunting or anything. It's not my thing. This is pretty fun. I really enjoy it.
You've made it this far in the video, and for that, we thank you. If you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel, and we'll keep the uploads coming.